Welcome back, everyone. If you want to get healthy, you do not, I repeat, not have to give up sweets.
You do not. Today we're making a flourless chocolate cake the whole family will love. Joining us now is Linda Joy Rose, author of Raw Fusion, Better Living Through Living Foods. That's very clever.
Thank you.
And this looks great. I can't wait to dig in. I'm ready.
You didn't even have to bake this.
No,
huh?
this is just made in the processor, and we're going to do a vanilla cream sauce that's just in a blender.
Last time you were here, you amazed us, so amaze us again.
With green smoothies.
Yes.
Well, we've been talking a lot, or you've been talking a lot about New Year's resolutions, and very high on the list is dieting. But dieting always sets up a deprivation pattern psychologically, then you go into overcompensation.
True.
And so this is a very decadent dessert that you can make, and it's very good for you. It's healthy. It's a healthy alternative.
A healthy chocolate cake.
Flour-free means gluten-free, correct?
Gluten-free, dairy-free, it's raw, it's vegan,
Wow.
and it takes just minutes to make.
I heard that if you live the vegan lifestyle, there's no way in the world you can't lose weight.
Exactly,
Oh.
exactly.
And probably live a lot longer.
Yes.
Yes, and great skin, great energy. So shall we get started?
Let's do this.
Okay, well, you're going to start out with raw walnuts, and you just want to make sure they're raw, because then they're not, when you roast a walnut, that actually turns it rancid. So these are the walnuts that we put in here.
Well, you said too, as soon as you cook things, you start losing enzymes.
Yes,
that are very important.
exactly, and the enzymes help break down the food, and that just goes through you faster. And the food is like, you see even the slices I put, they look really small, but that's all you need, because they're so rich and so dense. Just a little goes a long way.
I can't wait.
Okay, great.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pulse it for a moment, because it's going to break down a lot easier when we pulse it.
We're supposed to do something with
ask you to
mime
hold
when
this
she
for
does
me?
that.
Just because I don't
Turn
have
your
a lot
volume
of
up
room.
again now, folks.
All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to use dates as a way of putting all this together. Now, I cut these up to make it easier so that it will go faster.
So that's kind of the glue in the gluten-free? Is
exactly.
that the deal? Okay.
And dates are a great alternative sweetener. The wonderful thing about raw desserts is they don't have toxic sweeteners in them. They don't have gluten. And the dates, these are usually the kind that you will find in the store. They're called medjool dates.
Medjool?
Yeah, medjool. And you just open it up and take out the pit, obviously.
Okay.
We don't want to use the pit. And then we're going to use some raw cacao. Now, I'm using a brand that you would find at a health food store, but you could even do something like this unsweetened cocoa.
Okay.
Yes, as long as it's unsweetened and you want a very high cacao level, 70 and over, because that's a lot healthier.
It's very good for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is very good. It's antioxidants. And then, as a way to get this all to mix in, you're going to use, this is coconut oil. And coconut oil is very high in lauric acid, which is great for your immune system, and it works against inflammation, because inflammation is the basis of a lot of disease.
You're right.
And since the weather is colder, we have it being more solid, and here in Tampa in the summer, it will turn very liquidy, and it's fine. You can use it either way.
Nancy drinks
and
coconut milk.
we're going to put a little bit of water in it.
Look at you. Get your finger out of it.
Just about 2 tablespoons of water.
I just bought a jar of coconut oil.
Yes, you do.
And I'll tell you what, I'm going to have you measure out a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay.
There's a spoon.
Keep the bad
And then
boy
whenever
busy.
you're making anything with chocolate, you just put a little bit of salt in it too, and that balances out the flavors too. That's
What'd
kind
you
of the
say,
secret.
1 or 2?
Just 1.
Okay.
And you can put that in there.
What's he putting in there again?
It's just vanilla.
Okay.
And if you can get an alcohol-free vanilla, of course, then that's a lot healthier for you. And this is maple syrup. Again, this is a much better sweetener than using sugar. It doesn't, the good thing about dates and this, it doesn't spike your blood sugar the same way, especially the dates have a lot of fiber in them. And
that's the real deal. That's
this is organic, or
high fructose.
But even if you don't have to buy organic, you just don't want to get the ones that are mixed with maple flavoring. Okay, and then you're just gonna to mix this up.
Would you like that back?
Okay.
Okay, what do you think? Co-host in a glass box?
Okay, now do you see how
You
that
missed
is
it.
already becoming mixed together? And then you would just pour it on your plate and shape it. It's very simple. And then I made this lovely vanilla cream sauce. Now, you're not going to believe this. This is just made with cashews and water and vanilla and a little bit of that coconut oil.
Throw it on there.
And so we're going to put it on there and let you taste it. And yes, and then I will also put on, if you'd like, all right, we'll put some vanilla cream sauce.
Oh my goodness, this looks good.
And
Yes, it
how
does.
about, would you like a couple raspberries on there?
Why not?
Throw it on there.
Linda Joy, thank you very much. You can go to our website, daytimeonline.tv, and link up with Linda. Thanks so much. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Bake. Oh, I don't have to
Happy New
bake.
Year.
This is good.
Be right back.